Welcome back to Popson. Hi, let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as the Knights, formerly of Rhodos. Well, technically, we still own Rhodos. We don't control it right now, but we still own it. However, our capital is over in Jamaica, as it should be. And it is, right? Yes. Because we're going for the Knights of the Caribbean achievement, where we have to control the whole Caribbean, plus all the islands in the Mediterranean. But in order to be able to freely colonize in the new world without forming colonial nations, we need to move our capital over there, and so we did. We're currently at war with the actual Ottomans, which is scary, which is why our former capital is under enemy control. However, this is a war that the Castilians started. They already took a bunch of land in this war, and it does feel like they're going to be able to do more there. They're not super stupid and get into some all-out resource battle with the Ottomans. They should be fine. Absolutely fine. Which is good for me. I don't know if we get any favors or anything out of this. I wouldn't mind doing so, but I don't need them. All I want to be is alive and keep our Castilian friends around. I'm not converting my provinces to Catholic right now because the filthy Pope man has given Portugal sort of the exclusive right to colonize the Caribbean, and that is very annoying because now I get a -20 modifier to all my colonization speed here. Let's find an actual colony over here. We have a -20 thanks to the Treaty of Tortellini, and also if we were to actually start more colonies here, not only would the Portuguese hate me, which would be fine, they already don't love me much, but also the Pope man would hate me, which would take most of the benefit away from actually being Catholic. But not only would they hate me, but we'd also lose 10 papal influence every year, I think. Which, then why be Catholic at all, right? So we're looking forward to that Reformation spawning and maybe swapping over to, either Reformed or Protestant. Now, I didn't mean to look into what these religions do again, in detail, and I don't remember. Now, if we have a look at Protestant, I should be able to, see details on it. Mr. Wiki, there we go. Tax and privileges, clergy loyalty, whatever. But what matters is that they have church power, which they can spend on things. And is there anything interesting in these things? Anything colonial related, maybe? 15 global settler increase, actually. Heretics deported. So that might be decent. There's also some production efficiency, morale, and discipline if we need it. It's not bad. It's not bad. If we were to wait for Reformed, which spawns a lot later than Protestant, would we be able to get anything cool there? Trade power, trade efficiency, morale. Nah, no. No, I think it's Protestantism for us. I don't know if we can simply embrace it since we're no longer in Europe. When the Reformation spawns, we'll have a look at that. If we could get a center of Reformation over here, that would obviously be quite sweet. Keep coring everything. I do think so. There we go. No on that. I just don't want to be double converting my land, so that's why we're not taking the ideas. Oh, the conversion there. Close to cap on saving that dip power. Oh, maybe it's just simply the... No, it must be the colonialism bonus here. So even though it hasn't spawned, we already get the ability to save up a bit more because of the extra cost of colonialism. Interesting. Really wish colonialism would spawn so that we could start developing it. But somehow nobody has it. Surely Portugal is eligible, right? Surely they have a capital province in Europe, have it with a port. Unless the capital got moved to some inland province when they lost Beja? No, it must be Lisboa, right? Yeah. So surely they're eligible. Eligible? One of those things. Yeah, you have discovered provinces in the New World. You even have a colonial subjects and a known province, so that's easy. Yeah, they must be eligible. They just must not have had the thing fire yet. Well, I guess our neighborship to the Portuguese should at least make it somewhat quick to grab it, even though we don't love each other. At least I do hope so. I do wonder, now that I think about it, can I declare war on you? Yes. So, we're a New World nation now, which is why I checked this, and it seems that we are indeed eligible to simply declare war on colonies without their overlord joining in. I mean, that's huge. We could just eat up all of this stuff here. That'd been very, very nice. Could let them go bigger before we eat it, so there's more to eat. But, yeah, I don't know. Now, I don't know if the Treaty of Tortellini is going to go away once we eat that colonial nation. Probably not. What's this then? Tyrona likes me, which I don't care about. I lose 5 devotion, which I kind of care a little bit about. A little bit? Yes. I guess we take the other direction on the Swapperoo. Sure. We started war, so we just can't click the take my land. Alright, we're spending a ton of money on colonial maintenance because we popped down an extra colony over in this place, Havana, to get in there before the Treaty of Tortellini. Why do I have... Am I exploring already? I know I considered exploring, but no, I'm not. But I want to, right? I even hired an explorer, I think. I just never actually grabbed the boats to do it. Protect trade in the Caribbean. Maybe I got distracted by an Ottoman war. It is quite possible. Even likely, I would say. Let's explore the North American East Coast. I'm not sure that we care about the Atlantic Sea so much. I mean, I know there's Greenland, but why would I care? Let's do the American East Coast. Yes, double coast, intentional there. I could build... Oh, we have a much higher force limit now, right. We don't have tons of money, thanks to the whole thing. But we do have some. Oh, hi Tyrona. Kind of feel like I already took them out in Cartagena once. But I like them being there. Cartagena, because we can now take that once we have a claim on this. What are we doing with currying favors with Castile? Which is good. Which is good, but maybe we'll work a little bit on expanding as well. Choose to overcapped on that dip. As I do. Got a triple check on the institution spawn because it will not tell me, probably. Any nice place to develop then? Probably not. Well, there's still those gems in Trinidad. Now, can't do any more dip development there without doing other development. But maybe I'll do like a click of the old mill, so I can put a click dip in there. It's just so good to develop in gems that that might even be worth it. Tropical wood, oh, it's terribly priced at the moment. I think that price goes up quite a bit in the future, but not right now. Drunk Explorer again? Come on. Somehow the Castilian advance seems to have halted a little bit. At least war score. Ah, there we go. Never mind. Two receipts, Guarcenes to Castile, Titri to Tafila. That's tiny outcome there. But they grabbed a lot of land earlier from the others. Ducats, Holy War, yada 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 population. We got a favor for our insane participation. And we can actually rival a bunch of folks. I'm going to rival Caribus, if only for the extra spy network strength. I'm going to rival Portugal because they already rivaled me. And I guess I will rival Tunis because why the heck not? And I will consider, well, I'm definitely going to embargo you. Can I embargo you even? I can. And once you're back home, which should be quick now, yep, I'm going to embargo you. And I think I will also embargo the Tunisians, although that comes with a bit of a cost. Well, not actual cost, but I will have to send my poor diplomat all the way over to Tunis. Oh, no more crusade. It's really kind of nice to be on crusade. Do I want a dip guy? Oh, I don't want a dip guy right now because of the whole being overcapped on dip thing. Yeah. We don't have tons of money, so we shouldn't be spending it on something we don't really need. I'll take that influence, I suppose. How much can I keep? 1148, so we're already very close to having to spend again. I will embargo you as well, Tunis. Oh, I probably can't because we just were at war. Right. What about raiding? This stuff really wants to be raided. This does not. I don't remember if I can raid somebody you have a truce with. It feels like something you cannot do. But I wouldn't mind doing it if we could, obviously. We should definitely raid is these Tyronans here. Coffee. Don't let it be known that I don't like coffee, because I do. Wait, no better target. Why is Cartagena not a valid target? Because of a truce. These must be the guys whose tribal land we didn't take in the war. Because we couldn't make it a core. Okay, so a truce does prevent us from doing this. Okay, that's at least good to know. But you folks, do you have money for me? You do. Get in there. And grab me that cash money. Speaking of cash money. Yeah, raid these coasts while you're here. Sure. Not what I meant to say, but yeah. Get me another boat. Yeah. Tyrona. We wanted to spy on them, actually. So let's do that. Let that spy network. 1132 plus 8 is barely fine. Cash money. Yes, please. We should also be able to raid these folks now. With our control of Havana. Don't particularly mind getting my money from there. I mean, I hate the raiding mechanics, but it's nice to get all the money. Now, I really don't want to invest more mill just to do dip development in Trinidad. That just seems so wrong. So let's turn off the edict in Trinidad. If I could click on it, which I'm apparently unable to do. Can't. No mind. Let's not turn off the edict. Don't really want to do roads. I guess it's Yakimo then? Because at least sugar is somewhat pricey. Oh, but you're still being colonized. So that's also a no. Which I could have seen by the fact that I can't click any of these buttons. So really the first eligible thing would be roads, which is very expensive to do. Maybe I do buy a click of mercantilism. As much as I don't like using that button. But I will. I shall do it. And was I running around? Oh, good. More burger influence going away. That is very, very nice. Because we really don't want the new men thing firing. Alright, you're rated. I can't do the Bay of Campeche. There's nobody up here. Technically we can do Sea Islands. So let's. Nicholas has completed their exploration of the north. So I guess it's Africa then? Because why not? Explore. I could go around South America, check the other side, which might be more useful, but it's also, we probably don't get very far. Let's do it anyway, see how far we get. Atlantic, South America, sea. Yeah. Should be it. Ooh. Increase price of gems. Excellent, excellent. Because we do have gems. For once. We rarely do, but now we do. Let's finish up expansion ideas. I'm pretty sure. Don't care so much about the minimum autonomy yet, but the 20% global trade power does seem quite nice. Also, colonial expansion policy sounds good, and it is good. I didn't even check on policies this time, but that is a good choice. Or maybe I did check? No, I don't think I checked. The Arawak have insulted me. That's... wow. How dare they? Not Roderick of Austria. I don't need unrest reduction, do I? I have a few separatists, but really nothing to write home about. Production efficiency is probably it. Or the half price limit. Oh, you're not half price. You're full price, right? I think that's full price. Let's not do full price. Let's just do production efficiency. Thank you very much. And Serbia attacking Albania. Oh no. How do you not know what a colonialism is, Portugal? I don't get it. The thing is, we can't spawn it. So we kind of need somebody else to spawn it. That is correct, right? I checked this. We must not be a new world nation or something. It said something along those lines. I might just take the step tech, honestly. We're not ahead of time. And it's only 50% extra. And we have all that dip lying around. I'm going to do it. Just do it. What was I saying a second ago? Something, institution, spawn, can't spawn for me, right? Because, why again? Because we must be in Europe, Asia, or Africa, where we have provinces, sure. Northern Ireland, we have a Northern Ireland province. In a state, yes. Development 12 could do that. Connected to the capital, yeah. That's a no. Improve our defenses. No, you have no defense, right? Speaking of defenses. I am extremely tempted to just halve these folks. Soon. Might let them finish building. It's gonna take a while. I don't hate the idea of having them finish Hickway there. Because then we don't have to do that. Then again, they're probably gonna settle something else, and then I feel like the same for that. But taking over colonies is very expensive for us because we already have so many colonies going. Then again, having some of our work already done for us is tempting. But I'll definitely make that second claim before I do anything else. Yeah, that seems fine. And once again, I don't think the Portuguese can come in. They might go for something like enforced peace or something. I don't remember. I think I've had that happen once, or maybe I did it myself. But overall, it didn't seem a huge problem. Yep, that's wise politics there, increasing that center of trade to an actual center of trade. Good. Sicilian peasants in Malta? Oh, that's not great. It's just peasants. Just let them do their thing, it'll be fine. I'm not planning to send an army over to Malta to defeat peasant rebels. If they were separatists, I would do something about it, but they're not. So, whatever. Pisa, Cardinal, don't care. Sugar in Havana is appropriate, I suppose. Any good marketplaces? Jamaica's actually huge on marketplace. I'm gonna buy that in the assumption that I just can make money back from raiding in time. Or we finish at least that one colony, so we can use that in time. Now, who can we raid? We can't actually raid the Ottoman for a while, right? Because we have a truce till, yeah, a lot of time. So, and the same goes for Tunis, but I can raid the Mamluks again once this is run out. 58, 3 years. Not currently slated to make it 3 years, I'm afraid. But surely we'll find some other source of money. Like this one here, which I clearly have been forgetting. 11 ducats from Jolov, but there should be more in the south. Not tons, but some. You explore... How much did you find of... Wait, did I send them to Central Atlantic, South America Sea? There was nothing you found there. Let's do... Atlantic, West African Sea, maybe? Is that what it's gonna be? Probably. Probably. You get over there, please. Give me my cash. 13 whole ducats. These Africans are rich. I did see something here I could raid, right? Oh, maybe not anymore because we don't own Malta anymore. But still, my next raid is gonna be here. Also, let's not pay for that fort. That's just a waste of time and money. Well, mostly money. But a waste nonetheless. I like how my money, my income goes up for a month there. Because it pretends to be a thing. Did I steal another fort somewhere? No. Fort maintenance went to a proper place now. We still have that truce, so I'm not getting to do anything with you. Right then and there. Oh, that's also going to be a place we can take. Because it will join the colonial nation in a jiffy. Yeah, we can't go far into Africa either, but let's just do this. Mr. O still doesn't love me, even though we improved relations, but, you know. Clearly they're no threat. Alright, what are we looking for? We're ruling with our glorious ruler, which is actually quite nice. I'm kind of looking for money, honestly. Oh, we also need to steal land. Fine stats. Peter. Let's do both of these and the time walk, if we can. So, seize your land, and do this. And then what do you want me to do? Have Trinidad be Catholic. Which I could do. Gives me missionary maintenance immediately, and we get a half price level 1 Inquisitor when we finish. That's not the worst. Or 50 admin power for taking at least one province in the Dominica area, eh? Eh? I mean, that's kind of the plan anyway, isn't it? I like the proposal of the nobility. What do I get like a claim for this? I feel like I do, right? Fine, let's get a claim on the Dominica area. Clickety. Now we certainly don't need to wait for our stuff here to finish, but we do want that Portuguese colony to be done, just so we can grab it as well. And then, yeah, we take over Higwe as a colony, but that'll have to be alright. It will be alright. Craven? Our heir is Craven. Oh well. Let me crave some tea. Oh good, Yakimo's almost done, there we go. That should save us a bunch of money. 4 ducats less to pay a month. And we shipped off somebody, some Berbers from Arguin over here. Catholic Berbers. Who knew? Where did we send you? To Jaquino. Wait, you Occitan though. Oh, what's this place, right? Jakimo? Huh. I mean, don't mind if I do, but feels like it said Berber on there. Pretty sure it said Berber on there. Oh, this is done? Nice. Alright. Get you to marry, and I will bring you to... We actually don't need you in Sui at all. So yes, have you be in Marion as well, just to be ready. for any ungraceful natives. Let's grab our most powerful general, which is Rupertus Acosta. And then we have Americas for when we need to, you know, siege down their capital or something. I will declare war. I will go for the conquest of, I don't know, Maguana. And I need a diplomat for that. Who am I spying on? Right, Caribus, but that doesn't do anything. Let's... Yeah, just come home from Caribus. I don't think it matters. Declare war, take, what was it? Maguana? War. Go in. Let's immediately leave one of you. And have... Wait, no, not you. You. Have you led by Mr. Americas and sent you to Barney. We're gonna need 3 there. But I just wanted to make sure... to have the right leader around. Got these Portuguese fools out who don't know how to save themselves or their subjects. You didn't have any boats, did you? None. So my money-grabbing fleet, my money-grabbing transports, wherever they are. Where are my money-grabbing transports? Did I send you like north to... Oh yeah, I did. Raid. And then come on home in preparation for taking Puerto Rico and the St. Martin there. Oxton, 2 unrest, we get a half-price manpower person. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Nay bad, as they say. Oh, we should also... My transports were just had... Oh, there they are. Let's have you... Well, wait for the 1st of February for the repair tick. And then you're gonna go and blockade that capital, that so-called capital. Just make sure that they understand what they're doing incorrectly here. I do wonder if I should wait on sieging down Higway a moment. Probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's get out of Higway for this, for the time being. I'll talk about the reason in a teensy tiny moment. Lose noble loyalty. I mean, it'll be fine. You find stuff. Explore. Oh, we only did. Yes, the Pacific South America, I suppose. So the idea here is that I don't think the Portuguese can continue their colonization in Higway if we take control of it. I think it will just be paused. It won't be stopped or broken, but it will be paused. And I'm not opposed to extra settlers here. Well, this just went down by a ton. Why? How? Wasn't this 100 something? Oh no, the Portuguese had 100 something, not their colonial nation. Right. These guys. Now I wonder what happens if I fully annex the... Ooh. Yeah, I'll spend 30 ducats for all this. Very much. Oh, we should also start sending a conquistador out, shouldn't we? You know what? You. We were able to, or we were supposed to get a conquistador from a mission, but I think that's, yeah, it's far away now because we didn't do 45 Malta. Couldn't, so I'm just gonna hire one. And then I'll have you hunt for the 7 cities. Can I not? Oh! Well, that's a waste. I guess there's some sort of sense to that, but I don't like it. I'll still try to do some exploration of these parts. But I hate that I can't hunt for the 7 cities. That's just annoying. I don't know, something like this. Down goes Bunny. Now, what do I need to get 100% here? Why do we... I mean, we don't have full control yet, I suppose. Maybe this keeping up of Higway here is greedy. But it doesn't seem to cost me much at all, if anything. So I don't see why I wouldn't be doing this. I'll take the Papal Influence, thank you. So what I'm wondering is whether I get... to lose more prestige, great. Whether the Treaty of Tordesillas thing is going to be reverted once they no longer have a colonial nation. I doubt it. But it could be. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? Then maybe we wouldn't have to switch out of Catholicism. I probably would still do it. But I still really want to keep my Castilian friends, which means that I should probably go and spend some more of that favor for trust. Trade favors for trust. Yes. Let's take 65. I feel like 75 is a breakpoint. Might be wrong about that. I'm not too used to using trust. But that feels like what that is. Just put your freaking claim. There you go. How hard can it be, really? Or realistically? Still have a truce, right? Even though it's a Conquer Scout's Belly, we do. 1511. Are we in Mamluk raiding time yet? No, we're not. Not quite. There's the 100%. Didn't even need to take control of Higway. Could let them colonize the whole time. Now I think this is not actually a yearly tick, even though it says yearly settlers, right? I think you get them every month. Let's check the next month. Yeah, okay. So there's no real point to wait until the end of the year to do what I'm considering doing, which is this. It will cost me a bunch of admin to core, which I don't have, but that's alright. I mean, it's not great. No overextension because colonies are weird. But a lot of admin. But look at the expansion we're gonna get out of this. It's prestige and money. Yeah, I didn't take the inflation, I just want the money right now. Do it. And we get a ton of power protection actually, because they were our rival. And now we get the extra monarch point every month. Extra 3 monarch points, extra 1 of every monarch point type. Because we are over 50 power protection. And we made our nobles happy, we got them loyal, and we got that admin power for it. Look at that. Now, what about the treaty, though? Are we still getting punished for the treaty thing? Here we are. Yes, we are. And it's not like we took out the Portuguese, we just took out their colonial nation. Which will hopefully reform. I think it should reform, but I don't think so. Southeast Pacific Sea? No, in Pacific South America coast. There. I kind of need them to reform or form another colonial nation so I can take their stuff again without fighting the actual Portuguese. Because I still don't like that idea. They're not super powerful. They're allied to the English, which are almost certainly more powerful than I am. For now. And we do have the extra colonists, but I think we want to send them to Higway here. So we can finish doing this one. I'm assuming that sending that guy doesn't actually trigger the papal thing. It did not. It did not. Okay. Pope doesn't love me tons anymore. We should probably fix that if we can. Well, you actually love me fine. But let's butter you up. And do I go back to the... I think I do, right? go back to talking to the Castilians. The bigger we get, the more favor we should be carrying. If I could ever find that button. Is it not a relations action? No, it's here. It is. Influence action. Because it's based on the relative power. And I think our relative power should be growing. Colonial expansion. Yeah, for glory, God, and gold. Indeed. Keep expanding colonially and heavily. So you were meant to be doing this. And to be joined by these. And also to be joined by these. Now, there might be unrest on Puerto Rico, of course. But just kind of, well, there will actually be unrest in Puerto Rico, won't there? Because that's the biggest place here. Puerto Rico? Yeah. We gotta keep an eye on that and ship folks over before that actually happens. Just so we don't have to navally land or navally invade an existing army. That would be bad. You know what would be bad? Having more of an army myself. Let's go. Actually have some folks. Loose. In Tierra del Fuego. I don't think I particularly care about the natives in Tierra del Fuego, especially since they are insanely aggressive already. Wait. Yeah, no, this is what I want to gain that prestige. I'm highly unlikely to ever colonize it, and if I am, I don't care about the bit of natives there. Half-price trader. I'll grab them. I mean, we're no longer super over tip. I mean, we are, but we also aren't. And we're not paying through our nose for colonies anymore. Oh, we are, though. Did I grab an extra colony? I must have. Oh yeah, Marion is also a... Right, it's not just Higway, it's also... No, Marion we did. What's the one we stole? It's not that. It's Higway, yes. It's not Havana. I mean, the number is true. I'm just confused by... I thought I was on 3 now. Oh no, we finished one, but we stole one. It makes a lot of sense. I'm just dumb as always. I'm also over time as always. Gee whiz. Let's explore something. South Atlantic Sea and put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, do so in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.